That's the ball.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Nice grab to first. And they get the out. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic as we go to the last of the third. Aaron Judge digs in now.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Triple digits on that last pitch.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Swings through that one for strike two. And Schwarb strikes out. Now it's Alex Bregman. The walk and a run scored his first time. Swings through that one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And that is the third out of the inning. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Gabe Spire.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Nori swings through it for strike one. Dives, and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second.
No, inside.
First and second, no outs. And here in extra innings. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. High fly ball, right field. Judge under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now two away. Go-ahead run on base. Rafael Marchand, the next to hit. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Hard hit, base hit. In comes the runner from third.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 on, 2 outs. And a big swing and a miss. Tap foul at the plate. And a ball and 2 strikes. To the right side, Harper. Here's the tag, and he's out. Welcome back. It's the World Baseball Classic semifinals here at Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, USA. Bottom of the fourth. Aroldis Chapman comes out trying to close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Late on that fastball.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Now here is Byron Buxton. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. In the air, right field. Moore under this one. And that'll do it. They're moving on. So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers. All right, just about ready for baseball. Travis Bazzana now at the plate. Intentional walk to start the game. That's a new one on me. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. On the ground. Stop. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Aaron Whitefield in the box now. Takes strike one. Right through there for a strike. Next one just misses. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. That's his strikeout. And that is a big first out.
Inside, ball one.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a pop-up. He can't squeeze it, and it drops in foul.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Bazzana, the lead runner at second. Meade at first, 2 out of the inning. This one in the air, center field. Nori has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. Alec Bohm getting ready to hit. That one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance, and it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And it's a double to start the bottom of the 1st.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. Man at second. Line drive. And there's one down. So digging in, Ryan Howard. Ripped to first, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
That one found hard the other way. Man on second, 2 down. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Jackknifes out of the way.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a payoff pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Here comes a 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That was the 11th pitch he saw. Pretty remarkable when you could stay locked in for that long a time and still come away with a knock.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that chance handled. Throw to first. Glad you're back with us here at Look. So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. The 0-1.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. So now a pinch hitter, Logan Wade.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
This to center field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's two down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Nope. Second inning here, no score. Just a slow ground ball this time. Sosa takes it to the base for the force out. Max Durrington. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. This is Bryson Stott. Check swing and he went. And it's 0-1. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And the go-ahead run is on base. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for two. Left field, way back there. That one carrying. And it is out of here. A solo shot. One down. Rafael Marchand, the next to hit. Swing and a ground ball. Gets it to first. Two away. Fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. Going back. Feeling for the wall as he makes it. We're here at the WBC. So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. And that's in for a strike. Lifted in the air down the left side. Makes the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next pitch just misses. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining. On the ground to the left. And there it is. It's all over. They are champions of baseball.